Hello everyone, we are Donna and Stan Scroggins, your BMA missionaries to the Philippines, and we're so glad to be able to come to you today via online or whatever system we're using for you to be able to view today. We're really grateful to be home on furlough. We had a kind of a trying time getting here. The island that we live on in the Philippines was closed. We were able to get back to Manila in time to make our international flights and get to our daughter's house here in Jacksonville, Texas, where they live. And you can see around us, it's raining today, but it makes kind of a neat, nice little area for us to be able to talk to you today. Thank you to the churches that are showing us on their online services. And we hope that today is really just a great day of worship for all of the churches that will be tuning in to listen to their pastor preach and to have worship in their church.
Well, and we're so thankful for you again, as Stan said, and we continue our mission in the Philippines. We surrendered to go there, and we went 3 years ago, and we're home on furlough, but our heart is still with the Filipino people. There's so many things that we are thinking about and praying about as we're here in the States, and they are struggling there in the Philippines, and we want to continue to remember our friends there.
So we have 3 areas of ministry, as I would like to introduce to you what our work is there. The first is equip, the second is serve, and the third is plant. Under equip, we teach at the Bible College. Doyle and Linda Moore went to the Philippines over 40 years ago to begin a Bible college to teach and to train Filipino pastors and missionaries. And we continue that work. That's what we do. That's the main work we do. Of the close to 200 churches in the Philippines, over 90% of them are pastored by our graduates from the Bible College. Another area for the Bible College that looks toward the future is missionaries and church planners going to Asia. And so we're planning and teaching and training missionaries to take the gospel to Asia. Our second area of ministry is to serve. We want to serve the Filipino people. We love them. God has placed a love in our hearts for them. And we serve them in lots of different areas. Donna serves them with medical needs as a registered nurse, and then training outside of the Bible College, as well as providing food during famine times. And then our third area of ministry is plant. We want to be church planters. We have several church plants that we work with right now. And we're grateful for our Filipino brothers that help us and work beside us in church planting. So those 3 areas are our main areas of work that we do in the Philippines.
Well, we know that we're all under our coronavirus safeguards, our president here, and also the president in the Philippines, President Duterte, which began it for us. We were quarantined there in Manila until we were able to fly out. And then as we arrived in Los Angeles, we were quarantined there. We are doing the social distancing, we are washing our hands a lot, and we are heeding the warning. And also at the Bible College, students that were there are staying there. And they have closed Bacolod and Talisay, our city. You cannot cross borders going across to each city. So they are safeguarding. But remember, they're a third world country. Please continue to remember them during this time also.
So just today I was talking, texting back and forth with some of our Filipino friends, and just have sent some money back there to help them be able to get food. A lot of their situation, the transportation has been shut down on our island, and so it's just hard for people. They have to get passes to be able to go to the market. They're not working, so they don't have money. So we try to send some money back to them so that at least they'll be able to buy some rice and maybe a little bit of meat so that they can feed themselves. And so we just encourage you, if you can, to help us try to meet some of the basic needs of our friends and our churches back in the Philippines.
Well, and a project that was begun about 6 months ago is the Darlene Carey Christian Academy. It is housed on the campus of the Bible College there in the Philippines in Talisay, and we are excited. The footing is dug, and now the base footing and floors are being built. But with this hold on the coronavirus, we really don't know the progress. But remember Jimmy Walker, who will be heading and is heading this project.
How can you help us? Well, we're on furlough. And whenever a missionary is on furlough, their main purpose is to reconnect with the churches, to report to the churches the work that we're doing, and to encourage you to continue to remember us financially. One of the ways that Donna and I did that in the beginning 3 years ago is we asked churches just to partner with us for $1,000 a year. That's about $83.33 a month. And so we would just ask you if you could. We recognize during this time of the coronavirus that many churches are being very careful and making wise decisions about how they use their funds. But we do want to encourage you to remember missions. We have missionaries all over the world that need to be continued to be supported, and especially Donna and I, home on furlough, where we're not able to visit churches because of the lockdown and the quarantine. So we're using this medium to ask you to remember us, to continue to support us, and if possible, add us with this small amount of $83.33 a month, $1,000 a year. And let me just tell you, $1,000 in the Philippines goes a long way.
Well, and also, if you want to connect with us, there's a great way you can do it. You can keep up with us monthly by following our newsletter. Just join at the Scroggins.com.
Yeah, join us there, the Scroggins.com. That's our website. You can sign up for our newsletter. We love to stay in touch with people, let them know what's going on with us, and encourage you to support us. And we just want to thank you. There's so many churches. We have some 50 individuals and churches and family members that help us do this great ministry. We want to ask you to continue to help us, and thank you so much for helping us meet the needs, and also to help us be able to do our heart's desire while we're in the Philippines.
And also, as we've said before, many missionaries who've gone before us say, pray. Our nation, our world is in a time of prayer, and people are heeding. And we ask you to continue to pray for the people of the Philippines, the work they're doing, that we can maybe help them with, but continue to pray.
Pray for us and support us. Don't forget us. And we're here, and maybe before we leave to go back to the Philippines, we leave July 27th. Maybe things will get better, and maybe we'll be able to meet in your local church and visit with you. We sure hope that we're able to do that. In the Philippines, a greeting of hello is mabuhay, but what we say when we say goodbye is
How long?
so how long until next time, and contact us and support us and pray for us. God bless you.